It's the right thing to do. It solves two immediate problems.
A prominent Toronto office tower may be on its way to becoming a new rental community in the city. Toronto developer Amexon announcing this week it's proposing to transform one of the existing 15-story commercial towers here at 250 Farron Drive near Eglinton and the DVP into rental lofts to be known as e-lofts.
The condo algebra or math is not working right now in Toronto, but the purpose-built rental still works.
Murtaza Haider is the research director with the Urban Analytics Institute at Toronto Metropolitan University. He's giving retrofits like this a thumbs up, describing this kind of change as simultaneously solving two different problems.
Very high vacancy rates in the not the top tier office buildings, not the AAA, but maybe B and B class or lower buildings. And the second thing is the housing affordability and a lack of supply, and then even more so, a lack of supply or adequate supply of purpose-built rental housing.
He says today up to 20% of the workforce is now working from home, and there simply isn't enough commercial demand to refill the old offices when tenants leave for the new shiny ones. So in theory, could every stubbornly vacant office tower be flipped into homes?
Not every building is an ideal candidate for conversion. The floor plan matters the most, and the location of elevators. That determines a lot of, has a huge input into the feasibility of converting an office building.
In this particular case, one of the project designers saying the building was a very good candidate in a news release, saying in part, working on e-lofts allows us to craft living spaces that take full advantage of the building's great bones, the high ceilings, ideal floor plate, and exposed concrete elements. Haider adding now may be the time for Toronto planners to consult those in other cities, specifically Calgary, another Canadian city that was struggling with even higher office vacancy, over 30% in 2023. That number dropping closer to 23% in 2024, partially thanks to incentives from the city spurring exactly these kinds of developments.
An empty or vacant office building is a nuisance, a liability for the landlord, nuisance for the city, and as a liability for the entire public and private sectors. It's not generating the revenue, it's not generating the taxes.
This particular project could reportedly hold over 300 new units on completion. We did also reach out to Amexon Development. For City News, I'm David Zura.